Welcome guys, welcome to another buying video guys, welcome to my mass preview guys for Liverpool who are playing tomorrow for the Champions League preparation for the second leg against Galatasaray guys. This is for the second leg guys because we do a match preview to the guys. I'm looking forward to the speed game tomorrow. It's at 8 o'clock guys, so I will catch up. Welcome back guys, I'm gonna watch it. Welcome back. So guys, I'm really very excited about this game because I saw the reaction of PSG and they are through to the quarters and they'll play against us or Galatasaray in the quarters. I'm not looking forward to this guys, but turn your notification guys. We got a match action in on Thursday guys, so please stay tuned guys for the Liverpool content video, so turn your notification guys. But let's hit a like target for this game tomorrow. Let's hit 1,200 likes guys. But thank you for supporting this channel. As always guys, I'm looking forward to this big game tomorrow. It's gonna be a huge test for us. So but let's get into our video right now. But yes, Liverpool against Galatasaray, which is tomorrow night. I am looking forward to this big game in Anfield. Now, from last time out, now, let's talk about this first game. It was dreadful, which I did push my match action. It was dreadful to watch. It was 1-1. Well, some fans want him out. No, it's not my problem. I did say I wanted my thoughts, let the fans put the palms on slot. Think he's not good enough for this club. Well, I totally get it, because he's not putting up to that thing, because Rich Law is very tempting to leave the club because he feel like under pressure right now for this job, but can he win tomorrow? Or if not, should he get all your teammates out? He may. So if you win, so wait to win a sack slot until tomorrow, because he's in big pressure, because people want him to go out and some people want him in, because so many pressure going on. Liverpool, what can I say, against Spurs is hard to watch, I'm telling you, because from last time out in the Premier League, yes, we are 5th. It's okay, because this is not about the Champions League though, I'm telling you. But the interview, it was absolutely bombshell from Dominic Szoboszlai. What was he thinking? He is complaining, where are we gonna finish this season? Like, it's difficult. Like, are we gonna get the Conference League? No way. But look, I get though, because this, I think he felt frustrated about this team. Dominic was so frustrated about this team, how this team so bad, like how they're not going to get any Champions League football. Well, I get it. It's just he just felt annoyed. Well, I felt annoyed too. What Dominic says in the interview against Spurs after the game, it was horrific. From my point of view, like, we aren't doing great. Like a high intensity, like we don't concede late on, like into extra time. We might concede, but it's not gonna happen though, because Liverpool need to turn up in the second leg. Now, at the first leg, it was like a low block team, play a huge strong mindset into that game. Galatasaray got some good sets of players like Mario Lamine, Victor Osimhen, and former Man City guy Iraki Gundogan and Sané. But the players are so strong. It's not about that. It's about the low block game and how pressure we are right now. It feel like we're getting pressured at the way end, because Liverpool not give any hope for a win in the first leg, because in the second leg it might be hopeful for this one. But let's get into the press conference from Honestly himself. We have to embrace the pressure against Galatasaray. But let's get into the press right now. On a challenge of overturning 1-0 defect in a tie and how big a point in the season this game is. Well, of course, make it difficult. We played them already twice and we lost twice against them. The good thing is that for the first time we play at home and we have the support of our fans who will be supportive again tomorrow night, because that what I always been and will always be for this club. Well, like after we conceded the 1-1 against Storm Hotspur on Sunday, I think the players showed immediately the commitment they have. They sprinted back in a counter moment with 7 away players to make sure we didn't concede the 2-1. And a moment later, they sprinted forward with 5, 6, or 7 to have a 5v2 or a 4v2 on the other end. So that tells you that they are willing to fight. Yes, they've done those coaches, and as long as I'm here, I think there haven't been many games. We've been outworked a few, but not many. There haven't been many games that we have created more chances. Than the other teams have created a few of them. A few, but even less been our so our players with some mentality again that sure after 1-1. I'm 100% sure that fans will be like they always, especially on it'd be nice. Like now I get it. Now we don't go say this many though, because we did against Spurs though. 1-1 is with like we done okay in the first leg. It's like a low block team, play our strong goofy ball, who's under pressure right now. But with Liverpool, I'm not too sure about this. They have so many creativity chances and how good they are, so good keeping the chances away. They're so creativity and how much keeping the chances to themselves. You got like playing in a strong position, like from every single set pieces. I get it, like in different ways. It's a funny angle for that. Like we 100% that like play be nice in like in the Champions League, for example. Like we did not do great. And we lost them twice, like in the league phase. We lost 1-0 and lost 1-0 again in the last 16. But this is just like a hard challenge though. With like under pressure, we're still being usually much chances. Yes, they are, but we don't concede. We concede lots of goals and stuff. It is all over. It's all over our mind right now. So, our fans' reaction to Sunday's result and what concerns he may how they are beginning to get reckless and what impact that can have. No, that's a hard question, isn't it? It's never nice that you are frustrated, because usually fans, you are not frustrated after you win. So first of all, you are frustrated yourself and disappointed about the fact that we haven't won. Second of all, people have told me when I came here that if I think you mean it was order towards me, I don't know if you mean it. Well, when I came here, people have said me this club is doing any other clubs. They will support a manager for such a long time. So the moment it was true, want to say, yeah, I don't feel this. I know about you supporting something. Then I must have done a lot of things wrong and never nice feeling to have, because being in our club that's always so supportive for the managers in good and bad times, they're not hard with me. Then penalty, I've done some many things wrong and never nice feeling to have. But I also know how people industry works really catches a lot, and that's what we're trying to achieve tomorrow night. I'm completely ready for that. I can tell you that. Now that's a good question. This is for the fans' perspective. Like some fans were frustrated, they want them out. Like from like they want out of the club. They feel like frustrated, like against on Sunday against Spurs. Not a good hoping, like tongue about law why would he go out? Like, for example, it's not my point of view, it's for the fans. But let's be honest, look at Liverpool's point of view. I think the fans are frustrated they want him to go because I thought he wants to achieve something that he wants to, because that's what Managerial is. So we want it to be support to him, because I want him in. For example, I do want him out because I want to support him, what he had done at Liverpool, because he wanted to achieve tomorrow's game against Galatasaray. So he needs that. He needs that support for the fans. But sometimes they are frustrated. They always something goes wrong about it. So, and guys, there's a press conference from Andrew Robbo. Guys, get the link to our code and make sure you watch Andrew Robbo press, guys. Not as many, guys, so don't you worry. Next question is, on if he feels has not on if he feels he has nothing what he has done nothing wrong that impacts his thing this season. I did something wrong in the season that we won the league, and I definitely did maybe make a few decisions that were not perfect in the hindsight. But all this and I always made for the same reason for us trying to win a game. I know all this and I made as any manager, everywhere around the world tries to put his team into a situation that will create more chances than your team's create. And to tell you, I worked important, and as I said, I think you can say that this club, but also all the other clubs I worked 80 or 90% of the games I managed my teams have I worked the other team. My teams have created chances that the other team there come down or just as to what just I just said. That was brilliant football, and it's been low scoring sport that deflected, so can be a no. I get it. What he done well to University to Premier League. Yes, he coached Fernand, who done well this season, but from last couple of seasons ago, he was great. He had a manager though. For me, the way before he has a Fernand coach to a Liverpool coach is difficult because he done really well with them. A Fernand, but at Liverpool is a difficult times because he done well last season. Like we won the league with him because he built an impact on what team he done well, like at Feyenoord or at Liverpool. He made an impact a part of his club and his past club. Like Feyenoord was his best team. He done really well to coach his team, and at Liverpool he's a bit more impact. Starting to get good last season, but this isn't a big soccer show. He needs to get more impact in his club. On losing twice against Galatasaray this season, and what is related to playing them both away from home. There's something we have to show tomorrow. He has any impact between playing home or away this season, and history has shown that we are stronger at home than we are away. But we completely deserve to be in this round of 16. For all of the teams we have done well in Champions League. We've been Real Madrid here. We've been Atletico Madrid. Here we have been Inter Milan. I love a game I say so we can look at a goal considered against Tottenham and say, you have finished scoring against us. Always say, we deserve to be here, and we having a chance to qualify for the quarterfinals of the Champions League against a very good team that we are facing that's not only beat us twice because they play at home, also because they have a good team, but both games was really tight. Details decided that game we are going to work extremely hard and combine with our fans to make our details are not in our favour, and not the last time showed in favour of our home team, Galatasaray. Now, speaking of Galatasaray, now losing twice, like it in the league phase, we lost 1-0 to Galatasaray, and it was the soccer. I know league phase 2 of that 16 is compared to make a difference. It's it does make a difference because I thought we done alright in the league phase. Like we beat Carabao, we like we beat Inter Milan and Real Madrid, like all the Madrid teams, yeah, like Madrid also we beat them, and Inter and Frankfurt, like we beat all those teams. We done well, but we only lost to PSV Eindhoven. Like I get it. Some people like they want to face like a huge hard team like get actually our Turkish. I get it because from home to away, like we deserve every single win from League Phase to last 16. So we need to do better in the second leg, but in the last 16. So on EU feels pressure about this match. Oh, is he pretty much or what? That's a big question. Of course, I feel pressure. We all feel pressure because we are in industry. We're every single day that's in industry there is pressure. We're working before the COVID a great history and I feel this we can see the quarterfinals of Champions League. So yeah, that comes with pressure. But it's also nice to have that pressure because we could have been also been other players at a lower level. Or even so we embrace the pressure. And we're looking forward to playing Galatasaray tomorrow. Now it's a big pressure tomorrow, like he said, against Galatasaray at Anfield. It's a youth test, but we lost twice in the league phase in the last 16. We lost 1-0 like back to back, one of defeats, which for me we feel under pressure because get us like using a low block team who play strongly good like against us in the first leg. They done really well, but in the second leg, I think this could be a turnaround. So we need to build that like a high intensity into that game for tomorrow. Need to do better with the high pressing challenge them. So I'm pressing more. Next question. Are not managing to score against Galatasaray is the previous two games this season, and whether this instances suspension is an advantage? That's a big question. Because he used to be a former Spurs player. But let's just look at that. You're right. He haven't scored against them. We did, but it was a this by VR. I thought we had a penalty, but it does by VR. We had chances, but so many times and we weren't you're able to convert them. This is not because of us. It's also because of Galatasaray. They throw themselves in front of every ball. They have a great fighting spirit in a team. We usually see with the teams that are top of the league are doing very good in Europe. So they are great in energy in a team that combined with the support of the fans they have led to the fact they could twice keep a conceit because they have a good mentality because they have good players and good defenders as well. They may try tomorrow with Sanchez, but this weekend they play with someone else centrally. Sanchez play as well, and I give a conceit. The good thing about get us right and about us is we don't we our 11 players who have what a good 11 players available. That's why they have that's what we have. We need to score a goal. That's what we know, and that's not anything. That's also what we know after fishing them twice, but we'll fight for it and we'll go for it. Score a goal tomorrow, and hopefully more than one. Exactly. It's like we don't concede us much, but against Galatasaray, who's a big team, like we don't score much, but the rest of the players might be available. Like you said, like a huge strong team like Jason says but I keep Bartiamas and Mario Cardi and Yalaki Gungan and the rest of them. Osmihem, they play strong football. They have good mentality, like we have. We have good defenders. We have good defenders like Virgil, Konate, Wobble, and Kirkes and Frimpong or Dominic. For example, they're both good. They have used that quality, which is good for our strong mentality. But then who knows? On succession Liverpool are individuals and not a team? That's a bold question, is it? Yeah, it is too. That I should have seen it, and I haven't, so I should have seen why Jamie Carragher said it. Did he have example? He have done as well. I agree with a lot of things. Jamie has said throughout this whole season, this particular one I disagree with him. He hadn't see, as I said, he had to reconsider the 1-1 against Tottenham. He had so many disappointments we had. Listen, we're not have been completely strange or weird if the players would have given up, but they didn't. I can show you. I can find stuff here as well. They have gone to attack where 7 or 8 of our players were back in our 18-yard box. We let to go to the corner because we blocked that shot, which then led to a transition moment all the way to the other side where Hugo the Tigay has a big chance. A team will make it. Has gone over a team of the rules. A team that does more together. Doesn't show what which things after our 120 set back listen, and that's a bit exaggerated, but he had many. So I don't know why he said it, what he meant with it, what example he used for it to say is again. He has a lot of things, so I just don't agree with him because I say similar things. I can't always say them, but I say similar things, so it's helpful for me now because I don't have to go into details, which the other ones I'm agreeing with, but this one, I disagree with him. Now, he's on by questioning Carragher's thoughts on a game on a Monday night. He was on the Wolverhampton against Brentford. He's been talking a lot of things on Monday Night Football. Quick question about that, about the players and the transition, like the manager probably disagree with him or agree with him, like what he just said. But he'll probably disagree with him because they aren't doing great this season, which he understands. Well, for me to be resilient, it's like hard to find a way, how they good or not. We need to do better, but I think with that, huge chances, about set pieces, like what we have done, past couple of games. There's a big set piece, like a corner, like we hold every set pieces. He's on about. He just used the dynamic theme. He used to analyze from his podcast he made about this theme, which is probably disagree what he had just said, but it's like we still team. Like the players aren't doing great. Like they are. Yes, they're doing okay. They have some good set pieces play. Like we are so good playing with that because they have used counter like a high press challenging controlling intensity. Like why do we play like that? And that we're a team that we're not giving up. This is no way we're not. We are trying to do well, but let's move on. So we've got 2 more to go. A lot of the players were knitting the teams together in terms of plans. That wasn't that we are still not the unit, and the first year was to be. There again, we are agreeing, but that also comes with not playing so many times together. Then again, I need to go into details, but I prefer not to do. But it's not like we are 11 individuals. If he meant that, I completely disagree. If he means that we have players playing together in ball possession and off the ball, then he's right. Then he has nothing to do with individual mentality. It's more than to do with these connections. They're strong as yet. We have a team that we're playing longer together in same lineup. So not always Dominic Szoboszlai went back for back, no 8, no 10, I'm here. I know these, now we have to adjust to every single time, then I seen the same, but I seen the team that is fighting together. That's my opinion. Now, round of players, talking about like the teams are visible, like where it's going to going to play like a fullback or right back, like they're playing like a good shape in defense. It's not about the defense that like we use 11 players like to be on the lineup, and we are going to play after that, guys, because we have one more question to question on the last one, because to look into the details of that lineup for tomorrow, I think we went into the better, like in first, like it was disaster. So need a bit more like use press challenging and using controlling the intensity, because there's no intensity from our fans, so many intensity from the Galatasaray fans. So we need to build up that more. On where he would rank the importance of it tomorrow's game in terms of the season. Yeah, the most important one, because is the next one, but that's too simple. It's always the next one. That's the most important. After Galatasaray, another big game is coming up again with 2 days. West Bradford against Brighton. We have feel the importance of the game, because we are able to reach the quarterfinal of the Champions League, and that would be something special, because it would be my first. Yeah, it would be special for us, because we can never take a quarterfinal in the Champions League. We're gonna know, no matter how I must say this club has performed in this past, we always be happy as reaching that we'll be Galatasaray tomorrow. Now, that's a huge hard question against Galatasaray. Now, that's the end of the press, guys. Now, the final question, what he's talking about Galatasaray and how good they were. Like, it's not about mentality. What he learned at Liverpool, I thought, like, need a good control mentality, good control tendency, and that is important to that first law to take on that question, because we need to do well. We use a strong mentality, like a weak team, we don't adapt, like we're not strong enough, so we need to shape it up for tomorrow. So yes, guys, we got an update, guys, on about Isaac and Joe Gomez. Now, Joe was the missed out this game, I'm afraid. So, good update on Isaac. He'll be back soon. He'll be available against Fulham. I believe so. I think yes. I saw him training for this preparation, guys, but he'll be back against Fulham. So looking forward to seeing him play against them. But I think Joe is now 100% ready for this tomorrow. So stick to my usual lineup for tomorrow and get my prediction as always, guys. Now, let's trade him with our lineup. Yasin Becker will start tomorrow. Now, some people love to see Yasin to start, because he had first leg. There was an injury issue, but he'll be back in his second leg. He was well prepared in the training ground to show how capable he is starting, because he will start this game, because we need him. We need him over momentarily. He was so good. He was so good at, like, against Spurs. Like not as good, because Ali, for me, he didn't play once because he was injured, but the second leg doesn't make a huge difference for Alisson. Needs to do well in a goal positionally. Just give like a full impact. Like, he's still got the impact he actually has. Part of the team who did not play it up, but he'd be ready for tomorrow. In defense, this can be a different. I think Konate will be back playing. I think I got I say Kirkes. Kirkes was a mistake this one. He's done okay. Not to seem to be start for tomorrow's game against Galatasaray in the second leg. Need to do well. In the first leg, he did okay. There's a we're talking for Kirkez. Kirkez, it's just shipping up in defense, but the defense like you need use like high defense, like def, high defensively, because we need to do well. And two backs, Konate and Virgil and Konate both good in defense. Need to do well. And for me, what they performed was great. I think like Konate didn't play in the Prem. It was Gomez, I think, who played, but he did okay. He did a good game though. Love to see better Konate and Virgil give a good strong defense together. In my back, gosh, Frimpong needs to start in right back, or Dominic. For me, it's different. I would love to see Frimpong to play in right back for a change, to make a big difference of him. The way he performed against Spurs now, he just changed up his own positionally. Like he decided to play Dominic in my back, and nobody likes that position of him. He was lacking where he's going to play, but I prefer Jeremy to play in right back, who's done great in past few games because he played really well. Yeah, he's so energetic. He's got the pace. He knows what to do in defense. He's been sipping up already. Right, my midfield is different for this game. We got two midfielders as always, which is Yaris McAllister and Ryan Gravenberch and the two midfielders. Like same as always, play together like a duo. They play great in midfield, like a high press counter midfield. Like they always control it. And I love to see a bit of Dominic to play in the upper midfield, like in attacking role, like a fullback positionally, like not in the fullback attacking. He was so good in midfield, like attacking role. The way he performed against Spurs, who did have a good game, but I saw his interview. It was so annoying that what he said about what's going on. Why, what position are we going to finish? Like he's not too sure if we're going to get the Conference League. He's not, like, he just felt frustrated, where this team's going to play, like, for next season, because we won the Champions League. We don't want to go to Conference League or Europa. We want to use a big proper team. So, but Dominic will play in attacking role, who's been good in that positionally, like in drop D shape, who did well in that position, like a half ground, like where when he take us off to the game. So he'll probably get on going. And my front three, who's my front three? My front three is different this time. I got Florian Wirtz in right wing, which is funny, because he's been play in different wings. For me, I like to see a bit of Florian Wirtz in right wing, which is funny position for him. Sometimes he's a left winger or midfielder, the way he played. And for me, he comfortable to play on the wing, like right wing or left wing. The way he plays, he's comfortable to play with it. But again, he sometimes have to play in midfield. He always does. But I like to say Florian to play in right wing, because Salah, he was in bench. He'll be bench for tomorrow. So he did have a soccer week against Spurs, so he'll be rested for this game. And I got Hugo up front, who's done okay, who did not have a bad game. He's done okay. The way he performs, like like he used like a high press challenging attacking football. Like he knows what to do. He plays so good. He plays like a attacking forward line. Like you know, it's just gonna go like in that front three is like a variety, like a variety here, like where he plays in that position. Lee at the front, like huge. He has. It's not about the pace. The way he has like Angelo, like he feels confident. He feels confident to start. But that thing I got Rio Naguma and that thing cause people love to see Rio in that thing who's done really well. Like for example, he did well and he did have his first start against Spurs, who was a great because he has the confidence in the Premier League. He has a great game. For me, I think he's 17 years old because he has good performance of football. The way he has quality from him, like into a front three, make a. It's not about the shape. It's about how using like a strong team with no adapt. Like we don't use the weak adapt. We use a stronger lineup against Lost team. So that's my lineup for tomorrow. And let's see what Lost gonna pick for tomorrow. So it's me against Law. Who's it gonna pick? Who am I gonna pick? So my person, guys, I got 3-1 Liverpool, I'm really. It's a hard game, but 3-1 could be a could be a win. I got Hugo to score, and Dominic and Flying Watch to score with 3 goals in for Liverpool. I got Osman to score for Galatasaray, and that's my prediction on my line for tomorrow on Wednesday night. Got me a good game, could be a strong football. Got me a good one. So guys, get your comments in, guys. Make sure if you're at the game, guys, yes, we got the match reaction on Thursday, guys. So stay into guys and turn your notification, guys, because we have an early Premier League one because there's a game on Friday night. So guys, stay in tune, guys. I'm looking forward to this, guys. So thank you for watching this. For this content about So guys, please turn your notification, guys. I got so many Liverpool content videos are coming out for this weekend, guys. I'm looking forward to this, guys. But thank you for watching my channel. Gaming actor, guys. Yeah, as always. But thank you for watching, guys. Enjoy the game tomorrow night. I hope we win. And I'll feel, guys. Hey guys, peace out. Come on, you Reds.